Welcome to Dynasty. Next, it's time to select your rosters. Choose to use the latest EA Sports recommended roster or choose one you've created personally. Now it's time to customize your Dynasty experience. Choose your settings and customize your conferences, complete with unique rules and protected rivals. It's now time to select your team. Do you want to build a team from the ground up or take over an established contender? Pay attention to each team's prestige rating, represented by the number of stars next to each team's name. Teams with a higher prestige will be ready to compete for the college football playoff right away, while lower prestige teams provide a greater challenge to build into contenders. The choice is up to you. And now, you'll choose where to start your journey as a coach. Here, you'll choose to create a coach of your own or use an existing one. Congratulations, it's time to sign your first coaching contract. Make sure to pay attention to the expectations of the role. These are based on real-life historical records of the school. Welcome to the all-new recruiting system in EA Sports College Football 25. Our new recruiting Welcome to Norman, Oklahoma. Tonight, at the Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium, the Sooners are set to open another season on Owen Field. We are in full-on stripe-out mode as the fans doing their part to try to distort the vision of the visitors. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Temple Owls, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Sooners will get us started with the opening kickoff. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. The Owls offense takes the field for the first time today. When your quarterback takes the field, you want him to look just like this guy, exuding confidence.
Yeah, the it factor. He's the man. Nobody questions it. Everybody on this team knows they've got his back, and he's the leader.
Everybody in this stadium also knows the offense goes as this guy goes. He has got to play well today.
And he's brought down after a nice game. And the Owls moving quickly to the line.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game one, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this guy.
Got the first down and more. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. He's got it on the right. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. They'll throw it on first down. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught downfield. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. They'll try to get it in with the run. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. Never a doubt. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
I'll tell you, this is not an easy place to play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd, they get loud. That's the way it's been so far, but they have a nice drive to open it up. They're able to execute and put themselves in field goal range, knock it through the uprights. They did exactly what they needed to do, taking a 3-0 lead here early on the road. That's impressive.
Offense getting set for first down. He wants to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Giving him his pass. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Right back to the well. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. The Sooners want to move quickly. Back to pass, it's Arnold. Shoots it to the left. Rolls it in. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Out of the gun, they give to the back. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, but they knocked that defense back, and they got it down to the 34. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Buys a little time. Caught near the sticks. It's Roberts. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And when this quarterback is in a rhythm, this offense is really hard to stop. You've seen that on this drive. He's 3 for 3, but they're also running the ball well. Everything they're dialing up right now is working.
A first down run in the red zone. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown Sooner!
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards, and it was capped off with the 8-yard run. Catches it inside his 20, chance to really gain some ground. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. They'll crank up this drive with a pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. 2nd down coming up. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Gets it out fast. Makes a catch and knocked down. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Simon. It's complete. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Chains are set, and Temple has it with another 1st and 10.
Nice job by the running back there on that angle route against zone coverage. He wasn't in a hurry. He was able to sort of find the soft spot in the defense and just gear down and make himself an easy target.
And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Give to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Temple lines up quickly. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. They bring the punter onto the field now.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Leaves it with the back. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. How about these two running games so far? It's dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? He'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he converts on 3rd down as he gets it out to the 26.
And that's so tough as a defense, because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the 1st down.
It's a good job, too, there on 3rd down by the offense, because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's 3rd and long or 3rd and inches, you just have to go execute.
Looking for a crease. It's Acha. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? Looking to buy time. He's going to take off. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Dropping back, it's Arnold. Flips it out to the back. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. You can hand it to him, you can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? They're finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this man.
Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Well, right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now, what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens.
And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
Yeah, now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they can become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Duke is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you just never know. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to the Astronauts. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And it's picked off. Got room on the return. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Here comes the Oklahoma offense. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Let's see what they've got on second down. To the air, it's Arnold. Fires to the middle. Touchdown Sooners! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
I bet this coaching staff is jacked up to get this offense firing so fast early in the season, on point. A lot of times it takes time to build the rhythm. It takes time to get it rolling. This offense starting the season off with a bang.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. From inside his 30, what a chance to flip the field. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little. Fires into traffic, picked off. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Oklahoma! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner is stopped. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm rotating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points?
He's going to fire deep, and it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Makes a connection. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. This offense thrives on those big, explosive plays, and that one has them set up with a 1st and 10 from the 17. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10.
Oh, it's a big blown opportunity by the defense to just kill that drive right there. He had a chance to make that interception in the end zone, but he couldn't come up with it.
He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. This offense has been a juggler, and he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Sooner!
And the second half looking a lot like the first half, and this lead continues to build. How about the rhythm of this offense? They are showing you a little bit of everything. What they worked on in the offseason has been right on point, and game 1 going exactly how they scripted.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and the score is 35-3. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Palmer, but I'm trying to put some...
And it's his 4th interception of the game. Takes it the other way. Able to stay on his feet and get the ball to the 21-yard line.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and the ball's slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On the move, it's Arnold. Moving away from pressure. He caught it. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. explosive play has him set up. This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a touchdown, Oklahoma! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Reese, that's 3 for the young fella. I mean, this dude's smelling the end zone. Anytime he gets near, you know he's going to lower his shoulder, do whatever it takes to get in the end zone. The hat trick, the 3rd touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Looking to go up top on first down. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Norman so far. And it's been a battle of wills between these two teams through 2 quarters. Bend, but don't break. They've managed to neutralize the explosive playmakers on each side by shutting down passing windows and providing tight coverage. Forget the Jimmies and Joes. This second half could really be about the X's and O's. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. Temple will try to boot this one deep to get the second half underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
And he'll get behind those pads and deliver the blow and get it down to the 44. After that last completion, it's second down. Gonna run it. It's Alchuk.
Well, this defense is on its heels right now, especially trying to stop the run. They're just not being physical enough. They give up another run right there for a first down. Someone's going to have to step up and make a play.
He's going to pass. Grabbed behind the line. It's Alchuk. Never gives anyone a clean shot at him. He's down to the 34. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the back.
And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes from the sack. After that sack, the offensive line better get its stuff together. Stuff, you know what I mean by stuff. Third down. Throws for the tight end. Got his man downfield. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Goes to the option. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to find its way to the goal line. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Third and goal from way back there. Looking to throw, it's Arnold. Extending the play. Touchdown Sooner! And the beatdown has ensued.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop it.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Toledo was able to cap off a close one inside the Glass Bowl with a narrow victory. And that's the mark of a solid program. Pile up wins, build on games like these, and remain focused on the big picture. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Gets it out quickly. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, the offense is trying to get a big-time playmaker the ball out in space quickly with the wide receiver screen, but the defense is having none of it.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Got his man. Still on his feet. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
From the gun, the ground game. Fighting off the defender. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Looking to pass. It's Simon. He's right on target. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Knowing that your man can make the catch against his defender, that wasn't a big play, but it can set you up down the line to be able to take advantage.
Yes, get it to him as fast as I can when I see him open.
And that one is picked off in the end zone. Bringing it back. He's at the 40, the 20, he's at the 10. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
Dude, you're just thinking, hold him to 3, make him kick a field goal, don't let him score points. Heck no, you turn it into offense. What a play. Catches the ball in the end zone. Take a knee. Take a knee. No, sir. I'm taking this thing all the way back 100 yards to the house. What a play.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Staring into the raindrops, and he muffs it. Straight ahead from inside his 25. And the returner goes down. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
And the returner will be knocked down. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening. Run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working, Dave.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt them. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. We reach the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Gets it past the marker. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. He now has 115 yards rushing, and he's making his presence felt in this first game. He'll take a shot. Touchdown Sooners! And the pummeling has started.
Well, they were able to come out here week 1 and really feed off the energy of this home crowd. They've been making plays all over the field. You could not ask for a better start to the season.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Coleman.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on me on second down.
The sure hands, it's Adams. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. And the Owls come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Finds his tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. Dropping back, it's Brock. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Now facing a 3rd and long. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. Smashes him with the stiff arm. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
And he intercepts it. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's inside the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. They're about to kick it away, and the defense promptly And the returner will be brought down. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Got his man quickly. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Back to throw, it's Brock. And the timing just a hair off.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They keep attacking through the air. On the move, he fires. And his throw is incomplete. Temple lining up to punt it away.
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football. That just has not been the case. Here in the fourth quarter, they've been held to less than 200 passing yards, and that's really the story of the game, guys.
This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. First down for this offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. A shot toward the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Tulsa rolled to victory today in a game where they not only capitalized on opportunities, they created them. And that's the way this coach wants them to play every week. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And here comes the offense on second down. To the air, it's Brock. Quickly complete. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Makes the grab. It's Adams. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Temple lining up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Comes out throwing on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. And another passing touchdown for this Sooner quarterback. He keeps this up, and he might wind up in that 100-touchdown club with Baker Mayfield and Landry Jones.
So many good guys that have had good days, but how about this day? I mean, fitting the ball all over the yard, just padding the stats, and you start mentioning guys like Jones, and you start mentioning guys like Baker Mayfield, that's Sooner pristine legacy there.
And the returner will be dragged down. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. At this point, it really hasn't been your best day. Just try to find something to build on here at the end, David.
Just try to keep fighting. Show your kids you're going to keep fighting, keep throwing the football, try to get some points up. Palmer, points have been at a premium. They haven't scored very much, but keep fighting, man.
Yeah, and just, try to find things to build off of for next week as well, right? I mean, it's all about continuing to improve week in and week out. So whether that's identifying playmakers or just seeing what you can come up with here at the end of this game and not quitting.
They'll go back to the air on second down. He's got him this time.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the move, it's Burks. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. The Sooner offense returns to the field. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf. They've gone out, they've run it well, they've thrown it well, David. Really, so much that this coaching staff can be happy about.
Yeah, and now it's about stat padding, right? Like you could just put up more numbers. You know this game's pretty good. Don't turn it over. Don't make a mistake. But this game is well in hand.
A third and long coming up here. To throw, it's Arnold. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And he hauls it in inside the 30. Touchdown Sooner! And the route is on.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
From inside the 10, here he comes.
The return is tackled down at the 8.
Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say. This has been an absolute beatdown. Dominated from the start, Jesse, to almost the finish now. They have done nothing right.
Everyone's going to have a real hard look at themselves, I think, this week after watching the film and in practice. And they just got to take accountability. They have to understand, man for man in this offense, they've got to do a better job next time they're on the field.
I mean, do you see the score, or is she really going to mess me up?
They want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He's got the back in the middle. On the move is the 30. And they'll finally catch up to him.
I'm beating the hell out of Temple right now.
Big chunk of yardage is picked up. The defense
This is the first game of my season, so.
16 seconds left to play. Change our set, and Temple has it with another 1st and 10. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Finds his man, it's Bolden. And an absolutely fearless tackle.
Tonight, if you want.
Still got him on the turf. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now, to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it for us from here for Jesse.
Why can't he watch Layla after work? Why do you always have to do it all?
Of EA Sports College Football. passion runs deep here in Norman, Oklahoma, or as they say, sooner born and sooner bred, and when I die, I'll be sooner dead. Welcome to Oklahoma and the home of the Sooners. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. And the Sooners will put total weather to crank us up. He'll start the return inside his 25. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. The Cougars offense will have the first possession of the game. There is the man who makes everything go, and they believe they're going to score every time they touch it when he's on the field, Jesse.
He plays with unbelievable confidence, Reese. Always knows where to go with the football. The entire playbook is at this guy's disposal.
Yeah, which is so much fun for a coach. So much fun to play with him. A guy that can do everything. Everybody on the field is active in a weapon.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Smith wants to throw. Finds a soft spot in the middle. These two conferences have been tied together for years through the Sugar Bowl. He was testing this with the whole Texas-Oklahoma thing, and now the rivalry on the field between the Big 12 and the SEC.
Yeah, and conference realignment's played a big factor, too, between these two conferences. Think back to when Texas A&M and Missouri joined the SEC. So this is always a fun one to watch, David. Wide open offense from the Big 12, and then you get the physicality and the speed from the SEC.
I think you nailed it right there. Two totally different worlds. They live in different worlds all the time. One is pitchy, boo-boo, thrown around all over the yard. The other one, physicality. Which style can present itself today and win the ball game?
Houston sends the punt team onto the field. First punt of the day, and he'll lob to lock them up close to their goal line. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll run it around the 30-yard line. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So it's 1st and 10 after that costly defensive penalty on 4th down. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. And that ball is picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
This offense knew coming into the game already they had to be able to run the football and be physical, but when they throw it, they're just going to have to be a lot precise. The ball's going to be slippery for the QB and receivers. They need to do a better job not slipping out of their breaks. As a result, they throw a pick. Bad execution.
You're wondering why you can't see me, baby. I'm charging my phone.
So Oklahoma's offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Quick strike complete. Good job running down Ralph to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Looking left. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it. Big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. To the air. It's Arnold trying to get to it. Oh, and he gets downfield for a big catch. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10? He's going to pass. Looking down the middle. Wide open downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Just the ability to move the chains, keep the drive going, sort of quintessentially throws for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Oklahoma. You want to make sure this Boomer Sooner crowd gets it going early. That is one way to get it done.
And we get to break out the Sooner Schooner. The wagon gets to come out. Everybody gets jacked up. Everybody gets excited. Oklahoma has an electric atmosphere. And when these fans get involved early like this, good luck.
Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Houston offense comes onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. He leaves it with the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Just a short pass to the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end.
I'll say this, man, in college football you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him.
Just nowhere to go against his defense to find that single yard he needed on third down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time and took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense thinking, put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it in the receiver position, so if you got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
The Sooners want to pick up the tempo. Muscling ahead on 30 short. At the 35, he's got more. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Just when they're looking one, now up top. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. 2nd and 10 here.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him to force the incompletion.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking for a man. It's Arnold. Unloads it left. He's got it. He got loose. Almost housed it. Finally dragged down at the 32. We reach the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. And they've swapped into the field and will get it going in the second. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. From the shotgun, they'll run it. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
They finally make the stop at the big run. Is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. And the Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. The offense knocking on the door, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And they can't punch it in with a first down run, and the defense has one stop. Go straight ahead. Takes it in for the score. Touchdown Sooners!
One thing this team has shown really this year is not taking long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them winning their first game, and we've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit to put their players in good positions to have success.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Paul, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They've got him then deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep him there. On third and long, a check down will be the last resort. Pass on the way, and it's picked off. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Oklahoma! A lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now. Maybe we don't score.
There it is. But it's so awesome to hear defense. You study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Top 15 teams colliding today in a huge matchup, and it's now a final. Michigan found a way to pull out a victory. It wasn't vintage maize and blue football. Those folks in the big house won't remember this one forever. What they will remember, it was a W. Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a top 15 matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll give it to the back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, try to convert through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. Houston will be forced to punt.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers, David.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp. Ball is at the 41 as his defense tries to force the punt on third and long. Back to pass, it's Arnold. He spins that thing down the middle. And this is going to be incomplete on third down. The Sooners will line up to punt it away.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
So the offense will decline that penalty after the big play. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. Takes a handoff. It's Alchuk. He rumbles ahead for 6 inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Roberts. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Inside the 15, first and 10 from the 14. Throws to the wideout. Touchdown Sooners! And they'll Put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They've got to shore up their play in the back half.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Here comes the Houston offense once again. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Touchdown, Oklahoma! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
I'll tell you what, as a DB, you're lucky if you get 1 pick 6 in your entire football life. This guy had one last game. He's got one this game. Quarterbacks are going to stop throwing his way.
On to attempt the try. The kick is up and good, and put 1 more on the lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. On the run from inside his 25. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what?
He's off to the races. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Houston. A great catch and run for 6.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but build some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Power football with the run. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. First down here for the offense. Might as well give it to him again. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. To the air, it's Arnold. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up. Got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big gainer.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Got it past the marker. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. The Sooners will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, DeGale looking for room. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. And the Sooners will hustle to the line. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure. The quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
The official says no good. And they missed a field goal, so something has gone wrong today. The Houston offense comes onto the field. In modern college football, Jesse, if there's time, there's an opportunity to attack.
And I like them being aggressive here. here too, guys. Look, they practiced this all week long. Now you're in that situation to go out there, have some fun, and let it fly.
And defenses are taught to stay deep, play prevent these situations. So I think you could get a good chunk play and then possibly get a field goal tack on before the half.
They're bringing heat. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Oh, he dropped the football. He had it right in the middle of the field and just ran before he finished the catch. It'll be fourth down.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of the look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's fourth and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
They'll be able to snap it one more time. Let's see how aggressive they are on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw. Get him some heat. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. Just enough time for one final play of the half. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. He lets one fly deep. He can't haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. Second half just about ready to start, and Houston will kick it off. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. Starting this third quarter on the ground. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. The give from the gun. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3. Trying to pick up a 1st down. They'll try to run for it. Didn't get much. Picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. A couple of yards shy of the 1st down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. Ripping off a really good chunk of yardage. They got it out to the 41 with the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the back. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. Crosses the 30. He's got to lay it. And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds. The Sooners are on the move. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, taking away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
And off from the shotgun. Tackled, but he has a 1st down.
I love when players understand the situations and they understand where the 1st down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that 1st down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
The Sooners trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown Sooner! And the stomping has commenced.
Another nice drive put together. And this offense through 2 weeks, man, they look legit. This team's about to be 2-0. All of their dreams in front of them. This team looks like a national championship contender.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
Last drive, that 3 and out. Sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Here's the handoff. Slams his way forward. He'll get 3 out to the 11.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team's being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success to decide the run.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find the rhythm. What better way than converting on third down? Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. Here on third down for this offense. Smith dropping to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Houston sends the punt team onto the field. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He's got great speed. He's going to get loose. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. A dynamic, explosive return. The sliver of daylight exploding through it, just vaporizing and reappearing on the other side and housing it.
And punt returners are so quick. You can touch football in an elevator with them and lose. You can't even get your hand on them. So quick, so elusive. That's such a great job making people miss, but still going full speed up the field to get all the way to the end zone and score a team.
Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. Here comes the Houston offense once again. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, we're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a fifth. Off the play fake. He's got an open man. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. That pickup might be best measured in inches rather than yards. Not a lot of running room there. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They feed him again. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Now the play fake. Trying to make magic with his feet. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Soften him up with a run, now to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Roberts. And he's got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the third. We reached the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. And the Sooners are flying down the field. Wants to throw on first down. Going for it all. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. Offense gets set for second down.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups they want to take advantage of at the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Back up to the air one more time. And a quick shuffle pass.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. Guys, after this dominating performance, I guess the head coach wanted to be able to yell at the special teams coordinator. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Throws to the tight end. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28.
At this point in the game, in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Houston will be forced to punt.
Well, the defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win one-on-one. They've been able to do that, and as a result, they haven't allowed 200 passing yards in this game.
Here comes the Oklahoma offense. On the ground, it's Allchuck. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Quarterback adapting. A strike downfield. Bulldozes his way through. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there. A similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They're still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
Wants to throw. It's Arnold. Unloads to the wideout. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. Oh, he missed it. No good. They blow the field goal. Something finally goes wrong. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Got him downfield. And he's down at the 41. That's a 1st down. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open, couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, Dave.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding Brees. I mean, this is a guy that, listen, we're in the 2nd half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And as a defense, a lot of times you're coming into the game and you're just trying to limit the damage when you play a really great quarterback. And they've done more than that today. They have dominated this football game. The offense has carried their weight, and this is looking like a great outcome.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day.
Keep up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. So here comes the field goal unit again, and this phase of the game has been an absolute disaster. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. And it's no good. Well, they missed the field goal. That's about the only thing that hasn't gone their way in this one. The Houston offense comes onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Smith wants to throw. Using the quick game. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the 1st down. Set up for 2nd and short after that completion. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Williams. And he's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. Houston getting set, looking at 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires on the move. Makes the grab. They make the stop, but this sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him a 1st down. Houston will snap it in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Got it! And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the
How about you unmute me?
Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, and this crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited. Now they get to breathe a little bit, Palmer. Nice lead. This offense needs to go out and protect them.
Yeah, they've been the more physical team all game long. So let's just run the ball. Let's just ice this football game. Take the W into the pocket.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Now from the 48-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. Running with some authority as he bangs his way to the 43. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. On the move at the 30. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll try the run. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Using his legs, it's Acha. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
Timeout, Oklahoma.
And here comes the field goal team. Salt, meet open wound. This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left side. No good. Because no game is perfect, something has to go wrong, so the coach will have something to gripe about in film. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them.